What's up, everybody? This is class number 2.
Coronavirus knockout punch.
So it's a bit of a boxing inspired session today. Okay, let's start with a quick loosening up of all the joints. So we're going to start from the extremities, work our way in, warm up the spine a little bit, and then continue our warm up with some jump rope or hopping. So we'll start with the wrists, clasp the hands together, keep the elbows in close, and just relaxed wrist circles. You can go slow, you can speed it up, reverse the direction. Don't need to spend too long on these.
This is what we're doing. You're just rolling the wrists around each other.
Okay, let's go to the elbows. So now you're rotating like the forearm basically around the elbow. So it's like making elbow circles. You can do both at the same time. Reverse it. Alternate. Reverse. Okay, warming up the shoulders. Just start with a swing, front to back. And you don't need to go too high. If you have bad shoulders and going overhead doesn't feel good, then just come up to about chest level. And feel the weight of your arms when you do this. Don't keep them rigid and mechanically move them back and forth like this. You want them to be relaxed with loose shoulders and swing.
You should feel the blood rushing to your hands.
Okay, now we're gonna continue the swing and do circles like this. Okay, so again, I'm swinging back and forth. I'm gonna continue and reverse it. Back to forward, back swing. And take the arms up, reach for the sky, bring them around the back, and reverse it, go backwards. Reach up and down. And just relax the arms, shaking the hands. Let's go to the ankles. So keeping the toes pressed into the ground, you're making circles with the ankle. And reverse it. Other side. Keep the hip relaxed. The whole body is moving, but you're focusing on range of motion at the ankle joint. Reverse it. Okay, knees together. Feet and knees together. You can place the hands on the knees for support and just take the knees in a circle, gentle circular motion. Reverse the direction. Only go to the point that is comfortable for you. Don't push it too much. We're just loosening up the joints. Now the hips, we can do some circles. So you imagine that you're taking your leg up and bringing it over a fence, and you can keep going in a circular motion. So you're lifting it up and over, balancing on the other leg a few times and reverse it. Try to get as much range of motion as you can at the hip. And switch sides.
It's okay if you can't get your hip that high. You can still do these low. You're only aiming to make sure you complete the circle every time.
And reverse the direction.
Don't compromise the circle to try and get height.
Now let's do the hips or the pelvis. We're going to take it in circles. So you can put your hands into your lower back, or you can put them on your hips and make these kind of like hula hoop circles. Reverse the direction. Now, the rib cage or the upper body, so from like here up, you're focusing on, taking the upper body in a circle. Reverse it. Now just the neck, so for the head in a circle, so you kind of want to imagine that your head is just hanging on a rope. So completely relax the shoulders and the neck muscles and just roll your head, alternating each time in a circle. Keep your breathing relaxed. Don't hold your breath. One more each side. Good. And last, twisting. So keep the feet just in a natural stance, facing forward, somewhere around shoulder width apart. And you're going to twist and let the arms wrap around the body. The eyes should come around first. So you're twisting and you're spotting the ground somewhere behind you, behind your shoulders. And the rest of the body trails to follow the eyes. Your hands should be hitting the body somewhere in the kidney and liver area, just coming around and now you can start lifting the back heel to extend the range a bit of your twist. Now you can spot the ground further behind you. Good. Okay, so the joints should feel nice and loose. Now we're going to move on to some skipping or hopping. One of the most fundamental boxer exercises. Very good for footwork, good for elasticity. If you don't have a skipping rope, you can do what Emily's doing. She's just going to do the hopping without a rope. You get a similar effect. But if you have a rope, then I recommend you use one because you get a little bit extra benefit from using the rope. If you are using a rope, if you're turning the rope, try to avoid big swinging arm motions. When you're jumping with the rope, you just have a loose grip on the handles and you're just turning the rope using your wrists, so there's not any big, huge swinging arm motions. Okay, we'll do 120 jumps to kind of mimic 2 minutes, but we'll be going a little bit faster than typical seconds, so it won't be quite 2 minutes, but we'll get the idea. So let's go together. Grab your rope if you can get one. Ready? 10. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, halfway, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Good. Hey. Okay, now that we're warmed up, should have a little bit of a sweat going. If not, you can skip a little bit longer, pause the video and skip some more. Up to 5 minutes is good. Anywhere from 1 to 5 minutes. Now, the next circuit we're going to do consists of 3 drills, mostly focused on footwork. The first drill is just bobbing under and moving side to side in an active stance. So if you are, just a quick, very simple lesson, if you're right-handed, then you want your right hand to be back. So your stance is with the left foot forward, somewhere like this, okay? Where you're ready to move quickly. So if you're left-handed, obviously, then you're in a southpaw position, which is your right foot's forward. Okay, I'm right-handed, so I'm going to go with my left foot forward. When we're in this position, we're just going to bob like as if someone was going to swipe my head or do a hook punch. She's just going to bob under. So she's going under, back and forth, and coming up each time. So don't just stay down. You want to go down, up like a spring. Boom, 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 boom. Keep your hands up to protect your face, and you should be feeling in the quads, because you don't want to just bend like this. You're absorbing the force with your legs. So as you duck, you come up, duck, duck, duck. So we're going to go 30 times. Okay, so get into your stance. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No need to rush. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Remember to come back up. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Hands up. 2, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Good. Next one is switching our stance. So now you'll start in your default. So again, I'm right-handed, so my left foot's forward. But I'm going to do like a scissors jump and switch to the other stance. Okay? So when we do this continuously, we're just going to switch our stance back and forth. So each time you switch, you want to close off to protect your middle, like vital organs. So you're here, you're in kind of close, you switch, now you're here, ready to box, switch. So you're just going to switch, 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 switch continuously. Okay, we'll do 20, there and back equals 1. Okay, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Last one is diagonal, advance, and retreat. So you're in your stance. You want to imagine that there's like a T on the ground, okay, across. You'd be in the bottom, one of the bottom side quadrants. You're going to go over to the other quadrant beside you, advance into the diagonal one in front of you, go back to the one you came from, and then step back over. And then diagonal to the other side, come back, step over. So you're going like this, over, back, this, over, back, over, back, diagonal. Okay? So we'll do 10 total or 10 each side. We'll see how we go as we get started. Okay, so start on one side. We'll start it where we go over to the left, and then diagonal and back, and then over to the right, diagonal and back. Okay, so start on the right. Ready, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So we're going to repeat that triplet 2 or 3 more times. Okay? We'll do it once more, going through it together, and then if you want to do it a 3rd time, 4th time, or a 5th time, you can pause the video or rewind it, go back, and repeat it. But to keep the video short enough, we'll just do it once more. So back to the first one, which is bobbing under. So you can imagine that there's a string coming down the center line of your body. It's about somewhere around neck to chest height, and you're bobbing under the string and coming up on the other side. That's another way you can visualize it. Okay? So we got 30 reps. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Good. Scissors, switching. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Good. Shake it out. Keep the muscles relaxed. Don't let them tighten up. Now we're going to go into our step over, advance diagonally, step back, step over, advance diagonally to the other side. Start on the right side, going towards the left. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, so you can repeat this 1, 2, 3 more times and come back, and we'll go on to the next circuit. We're going to do some actual punches now. So we're not going to get too technical with this. It's not a boxing lesson, but we're just going to use the movement to get a workout. You still want to have intent behind your punch. So imagine a target. Imagine the coronavirus right in front of you. You're trying to knock it out. Or somebody that you want to knock out. In your stance, again, if you're right-handed, your right hand should be back, your left foot is slightly forward in this kind of split stance. If you're left-handed, this is your stance. Okay? So when you're doing the first movement, it's just a basic jab. Even though I'm right-handed, my basic jab is a left. Okay? So we're going to throw 30 jabs, just like this, straight out and back. When you throw the punch, use your shoulder, get your whole body behind the punch. So don't do this, just arm power. You want to use your rotational power coming from the ground, up through the feet, through the hips, translated through the extremities. Okay, so try to actually have some intent, and that's the way you get some power behind your punch. So we're going to throw 30 jabs together. Ready? 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Be precise. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Keep your other hand up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Okay, now we're going to do jab, cross, cross. The cross is where your more powerful or more dominant hand comes in. So I throw one jab, cross, cross. Okay? If you are left-handed, Then your jab would be with the right, jab, cross, cross with the left. Notice when I throw the cross, the rotational power is even more so than the jab, because my jab is my lead hand, I'm rotating, but when I throw the cross, it's my trail hand, so there's even more rotation and snap at the hip, and the shoulder comes through to deliver the punch. Okay, so we're going to do 20 of these, where we go jab, cross, cross, jab, cross, cross. Okay? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. Good. Okay, now we're going to do 10. Jab, cross, cross, hook. So same as before, jab, cross, cross. And after we throw this cross, we're going to wind up and come through with the hook from the other side. When you throw the hook, it's not a wild swinging arm. It's in close. You turn the body, which is already set up from the cross because you've rotated to deliver the second cross punch. Now you're wound up here. You're close into the body. Elbow comes up a little bit. And you rotate through, boom, for the hook punch. For the total knockout blow. Okay? So we're going to go jab, cross, cross, hook. Jab, cross, cross, hook. If you are left-handed, jab, cross, cross, hook. Jab, cross, cross, hook. Sorry, I did the second one wrong. If you're left-handed, jab, cross, cross, hook. Jab, cross, cross, hook. Okay?
I have a question. So when you're bringing in your second cross, do you come back here or do you come back down to set up for the cross?
Let's go straight into the hook. So there's two ways to do it. You can go jab, cross, cross, and then you come back, step under and hook. But we'll just, for the sake of making this more fluid and continuous, we'll go jab, cross, cross, hook. So after the cross, you're wound up. Come through with the hook, okay?
And how many reps? 10?
10. 10 combos in continuity. Ready? So you want to feel light, make sure you're using your legs. This is not just upper body, it's a whole body. 10 reps, ready? Relax the arms. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Jab, cross, cross, hook. Jab, cross, cross, hook. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. Good. Okay? And even if you mess up, I think on a couple of those I might have thrown like a jab, jab, cross hook. Doesn't matter. You get the idea. You're just trying to have some intent behind your punch. Use the whole body, and maybe a little further down the line we'll throw in another boxing workout and add some different combos in. So again, you can repeat that cycle, stop the video, go back, play it again, or if you remember, just press pause and do it another 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds, however many you want, and then come back and join us for the cool down. All right. A good workout today, I think. I'm sweating. We'll do a cool down. Very simple. You want to synchronize your breathing with the movement, and we're just going to stand in a natural stance. Slide your hands down your legs as you shove your hips back with a long spine. Reach down, grab the ankles. Relax the lower back completely. Breathing. And then pull yourself down, grabbing your feet Pull yourself down into a squat. Breathing. Keep your breathing relaxed. If you can't get into a squat, a fully deep squat, then you can just go as deep as you can. So it might be somewhere around here. And try to, as you breathe and relax, try to gradually pull yourself deeper and deeper into the squat. Okay, so we'll repeat it a few times. Back up. Pull yourself down. And shift side to side. Relax your muscles. Relax your breathing. And send your hips back up. Pull your hands up your legs as you stand up. Take a deep breath. And one more time, slide down. Relax your lower back. Feel everything. Good. Tony, come on. Ready? Up.